This opened real quick, so we won't make this video that long. And as you see, I have my car turned off already because I have my cables and stuff unplugged down there. So that's pretty cool. We got a instruction manual, and if you want to install front camera, you can. It will not be in this video. I like this. They do show you the Intel system. I love it. All right, so look like we got the cables there. And you can see the camera right here. Everything is in one. The AMD Intel, AMD power plug, and then you have the AMD CAN plug, enter mainframe power plug. It says enter, not Intel, so I probably misspelled that, but this is all I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna have to make it look really nice. This is a little bracket that I will attach to my dashboard to keep it more secured, the guide, so I can make sure that it is in there correctly. It is much bigger. Some of those displays, they're taller, right? You know, a lot of displays, they block airflow. And some of them started incorporating the bottom part, but it wasn't adjustable. So these are my cables right here. I think it's gonna be a pretty easy process. That's pretty much it. Let's get started. I went on and first plugged in my Intel plug, the Inter, that was misspelled, I believe. Maybe it's Intel in another language. I have no idea. It didn't take long at all. I become an expert at this, you know. When I do upgrade in the future in AMD, it'll be on the side, it'll be so much easier. But I plug that into the computer, daisy chained, my little accent light right here. And then this part is what I'm going to feed up through here and run over here to power the screen. That's it. I didn't turn on the car shortly after I plugged it up. It turned back on, which is fine. All of these excessive cables right here are AMD, which I will probably just put in like a, you know, put them all together, organized before I close up everything right here. All right, let's go ahead and get this screen attached to the actual dashboard. We just follow this little side right here, and I'm gonna put this guide on. And those three arrows are pretty much in between this spot. This section is for the steering wheel. Take my new unit, then put each through the hole. So I just flip it over here, so I can get these through here. Correct. All right, so I got them through there. I have them all the way through, have them pretty much flush, and these right here will go right into where they need to go, I believe. You have those little things that went through there, just like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and all I'm gonna do is put the bracket on, and it should match up with each one of those four that I showed you earlier. And all I'm gonna have to through is run this through, all of them through here. Just like that. Each section now has a screw, and also, I'll show you, they send you an extra one. So you still have one more, so if you lose one, you're okay. So now, that screen is not going anywhere. I'll just take this cable right here, which is these two. This is the main thing, because this is the power. I've already ran the cable from the glove box over here, and all I'm gonna do is a very faint click. Let's take these cables, so let's go ahead and twist them on, and let's see if this screen comes on as well. You see it? There it is right there. Now, I'm gonna try to get everything, get that part underneath. Once I got everything lined up, kind of pressed down on this a little bit to get that little part under the groove. It is some protection there that won't hurt this part of your dashboard as well. This baby, it's not going anywhere. Might lose some steering wheel real estate since I have a still around steering wheel, but people who have the yoke, they will probably love it. I still feel the air coming out of it. Not sure if it's gonna be good or not. You know, we're gonna see, but yeah. I'm happy. Let me play around with it some. Probably tomorrow I'll go through the menus and everything. See you later. Alright, I had a little bit of time to mess with the screen. It looks really nice. Telling you all these third parties who make these screens. These screens are getting way better. It's crystal clear. I have nothing to say about the resolution of the screen. It's really, really nice. Let's go ahead and just show you some stuff really quick. When you get in the car, when you put it in drive, you get that little notification like that, what's like driving forward. If I do back up as well, it will show that, which is kind of nice, I would say. But if I hit there, go back up, it does that. So that turn the car off. So you have your PSI, of course. Then you have just little stats, you know, starting up, post-startup, mileage. And then you have your energy consumption, settings, CarPlay, Android Auto, Miracast, which is for Android users, and CarPlay, which is cool. We won't be playing with all that in the video. Have your gears. Over here to the right, the current temperature, the current time. You have your miles per hour or kilometers, and you have how many miles you got left on your battery and your battery percentage. A very nice view of the detail of the car that you have. You can change it. I'll show you how each one of those look. Go to model right here in the middle. You have your different types. This is how the Model 3 Highland looks. What the Cybertruck looks like, that's the Cybertruck. That's how the Model Y, not the Juniper, just a regular Model Y, and then you see how the Juniper looks. Swipe down like this, really nice. All these buttons do work. You can precondition. You can a quick toggle for CarPlay. Current time, it'll show you like a big current time right there. As well, SWC is a steering wheel control. Have your Bluetooth, all of your doors right here, and even the seating. Then right here, you have for your sound volume of this unit. And you have brightness level. Very detailed on each car model, and of course you can change the colors on that as well. Let's go back. So up here, Bluetooth connections. Hi Car, which is I think Huawei Car, can connect to the Wi-Fi, all of that. General, you have your temperature, of course, speed limit, general, or America. Language, English. Hourly system, you can do 24 hours or 12 hours. Audio output, a loudspeaker or Bluetooth. Course language. Over here, time zone. At most is a tire pressure, PSI or bar. This definitely gives me more settings and more UI screens for each model. Of course, display, UI title, UI 1, 2, 3. Display mode, light, dark or auto, rainbow road I have turned off. Mobile internet, you can do it full screen or half screen. Front cam, you can use it or not, which I don't have it hooked up, so of course I can't use it. Software, I did download a version of the software. I just wanted to test it out. Usually when you get units like this, they have updates. But each mode is sitting here. I'll show you. So UI 1, you saw how that looks sitting here. UI 2, it's just like a darker screen. I don't really like that in the days. It looks good, but it's my least favorite. The consumption on the left, that's permanent, I believe. Yeah. UI 3, just sitting in the car. It's pretty much the same with just the complications to the right, and your miles per hour, speed limit, see if adult status, they like that. CarPlay, I don't know if I got CarPlay hooked up. I turn on CarPlay and see if it'll just boot up. Here, just like that, really fast, nice high-def CarPlay screen. But we don't have to go through that. Everybody knows what CarPlay is, so. Of course, this has the blind spot monitoring. It lets you know that a car is in your blind spot, and then it will display a car in that respective lane, which is cool. And of course, if you turn on your turn signal, there's a car still in your blind spot. That orange on each side will turn red. The visualization of the car in red as well. One thing I need to show you as well, if you're not paying attention, you get like that nag, and then on your screen it'll like turn blue. Well, this will show you the red hands. So it'll be the red hands that'll just pop up kind of like in the middle, just to let you know like, hey, pay attention.